Today, we are heading to the Napa Valley, and we're bringing together some of the tastemakers in food and wine for our Days with Zahrah Getaway. And we're celebrating in one of my favorite destinations in the world, Yountville.
When I was a little girl, my parents used to take us up through the Napa Valley. And I remember looking out the window in awe of how beautiful it was. And now as an adult, I can appreciate it even more.
It's the land, it's the peaceful spirit of the vineyards, the dreamy mountain landscaped backdrops, the quiet that swims through the air at night. It's the world-renowned food and the chefs and the farm-to-table creations and the unbelievable wine.
As you're driving up Highway 29, the energy shifts. And it's almost like you drift into this peaceful and more serene state the further and further you go up valley and the more time you spend in the valley. And that, I believe, is truly one of the most special gifts about the Napa Valley, that relaxation, that energy that you take home with you. Wine country encompasses a lot. On the Sonoma side, you've got great towns like Healdsburg. On the Napa side, you start in Napa, and then you make your way up to Yountville, Oakville, Rutherford, St. Helena, Calistoga, and before you know it, you make your way all the way up to Lake County. I used to live in Napa in 2017.
And as a local, one of my favorite spots to visit has always been Yountville.
When you arrive to Yountville, it genuinely feels like Disneyland. It's kind of so perfect. It's like Mayberry. You get there, the town is walkable, so after you check into your hotel, you can walk everywhere. You've got the French Laundry Gardens and the most perfect little strawberries that you'll ever see. You've got the Model Bakery, which genuinely has one of the best English muffins I've ever had. And it just has this sense of it's kind of its own little world that you've escaped into.
Now, we have a really big event today, but first I'm checking in and meeting with my dear friend Tracy at the Estate Yountville, where our Days with Zahrah Getaway is taking place. So we're at the Estate Yountville, 22 acres of heaven in Yountville.
Yes. We have Vintage House on the north side of the property, which is more intimate boutique style.
Yes.
And then we have Hotel Bellagio on the south side, which is more contemporary, modern, architectural style.
It's just so beautiful. Yeah. And the grounds.
Exactly. I mean, we have lush grounds, 100-year-old olive trees on the property. Standing here and you can see how beautiful it is. We do some beautiful destination weddings.
The Estate Yountville is peaceful, serene, and you can find the perfect spot to rest, read a book, or tie the knot and throw a party like we're doing. The estate is well known for luxury and is a divine experience that helps us get back into the balance that we all seek.
We have a private vineyard south of Bellagio.
Yeah, I love the vineyard too.
Isn't it gorgeous? And then you can walk across the street. You're in the quaint little town of Yountville. It's a walking town. You can go from one side of the town to the other, past all of your, it's like an Epicurean gem where you have Michelin star restaurants, you have shops, you have wine tasting rooms, as well as wineries that are pretty close, pretty much walking distance to our properties.
People like you or me who love this town, you can walk from one side of the town to the other, and you won't feel like you've walked that far, but you do feel like your spirit has experienced the best that there is, right?
Absolutely.
You've got Chef Fiorello's restaurants over here, and you've got Thomas Keller's, Chef Keller's restaurants on the other side. And it's the culinary capital of the Napa Valley.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, you can really, that's the other thing about having your wedding here, your special event. Your guests are coming from all over.
Yes.
And they're going to really be happy that you chose Napa Valley and the town of Yountville, because they really don't need to leave our little town if they don't want to. They can stay here and have everything they need to experience Napa Valley.
This is quintessential Napa Valley, and we're honored that we got to partner with you and the estate on our event.
We are honored to have you and all of your guests. It's been such a great experience, and everybody seems to be really enjoying their time here, and just that's what it's all about. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
What a great start to our day. Our team is getting ready for our Days with Zahrah getaway, and our first stop is to meet with our amazing photographer, Chloe Jackman.
We're taking care of each other.
People can see that, yes, and that's what we do, and that's what you do. You guys came on, you just took everything and was like, let's go, let's get it. You brought in Margot.
Yeah, well, that's good, my girl. We're doing all these things together.
You're a photographer extraordinaire.
Ooh, I like it.
And a mom.
And a mom.
And a wife.
And a wife. I'm doing all of that with my husband.
With your husband. Now that's
So
a whole other.
so yeah, that's what we're doing. And we have this great little team, and I'm 100% doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing on this planet. Like, I know that in the core of my being. The way that we're choosing to have an impact is in this like really empowering, joyful, like helping people like step into themselves space instead.
And what do you love the most about it?
I love how beautifully we help people see themselves. I've had clients like review their photos and start crying right in front of me. You know, like it's been a long journey. I've been doing this for almost 15 years. Excitement or like, that's how I look. And I'm like, yeah, I just took your photo. You got dressed and did your makeup this morning. Like, I just took your photo. But being able to really like pull out and harness people's magic.
You show them
Yeah.
their beauty and their gift from within, and you put it out there for them to see it, and they never forget it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we are off to meet Margot. She's created our table design, set design, and a very special place where everyone can capture their memories from the day. It means so much to me that you were here. You designed, our event, and it is so garden chic and beautiful and perfect. I'm so happy.
Thanks for having me. It's such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine. Where did you come up with the idea for your business?
It's a pandemic story. I was an event planner for 22 years, and I always wanted to be the creative who's dressing the space instead of planning. And so when the world kind of opened up again, I decided like, I'm gonna be brave, I'm just gonna do it. I've always done it on the side. I'm very creative and artsy. So I just like said to my husband, trust me, I got this. And I did it, and it blew up really fast. You only live once, and like, why not push yourself to do what you love? So it's all about being brave.
Being brave.
Yeah. I think in general, it's just the way that the trends are going. We're seeing people bring the food to the table in a different way and incorporating it into designs, and it's something different. So something so simple as we did on the tables, just with like stacking lemons and limes, it just has like a moment, right? And then you can kind of choose where you're gonna put the florals to have a bigger wow moment. I love it.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for all the work. Yay. Coming up, we take you into our Days with Zahrah getaway, cooking classes, and to our Saturday soiree event.
Days with Zahrah Getaway!
Our Days with Zahrah getaway weekend started with two great culinary experiences. We began with pizza making classes at Ottimo at the estate Yountville. It was an incredible class with people from all over the United States. And some of our incredible guests came from historic Black colleges, with some being in med school and some in law school. This class gave everyone a chance to take in a restful trip and connect while learning about food from the experts in the Bottega family. Guests also had an opportunity to sip and paint and take this class with artist Jermaine Dante. Or you could just paint. But either way, Jermaine is not only an artist, he's also a sommelier.
Zahrah Getaway number 2. We're in beautiful Yountville, California. This is Washington Street. Per capita, Napa Valley and Yountville have some of the best restaurants in the world. We're able to utilize these beautiful spaces in order to celebrate ourselves, celebrate Napa Valley, celebrate Zahrah. Currently working with these beautiful people on a sip and paint. I'm also a level 2 somm, so I'm able to actually educate about wine and art as well. They're painting a beautiful example of Napa Valley in a glass, and I'm really excited to see what they come up with as soon as they're done.
Next up, guests traveled from all over the country to our Saturday soiree. When you walk into the grounds of the private and beautiful Perry House, which has been here for decades, you are instantly transported into a quintessential Napa Valley experience that is peaceful. And then you get to meet the beautiful and diverse group of vintners and taste from as many wines as you like.
Hello. Rosé, sparkling rosé. We got a Sauvignon Blanc and a Zinfandel. That is Octane.
Oh, I like that. Okay. These are specialty items that you can't just find anywhere from local farmers. Our legendary DJ played sweet beats while you could dance or just relax under the sun with your wine. Different vendors for fashion and unique finds like these, while also picking up one-of-a-kind goods.
Okay. That's safe. Safe is not happy. This is safe and warm.
And that's happy and warm.
That's happy and warm.
Buy safe and warm.
And on the menu, well, our 4 distinctive chefs shared their stories with us and explained the magic behind their creations. So what makes this so special, me and you hanging out, is that we have known each other since we were like 8 or 9 years old.
Yes, so time has flown by so fast.
I see you out there doing your thing. It is so inspirational.
Thank you. As what you're doing is amazing. So kudos to us.
Thank you.
But it is hard work. There we go. That's like
That when you're young, right, you don't always know what you're going to be when you grow up.
right.
Did you know back then?
You know, the strange thing is I used to watch Julia Childs and Jacques Pepin on, I think it was like PBS back then, and I loved the cooking shows. And this is pre-Food Network, you know? And I used to really love it. I spent a lot of time cooking with my mother. I'm spending summers with my grandmother in Jersey, cooking my childhood dreams.
It's beautiful, man.
Right, isn't it?
And girl, let's talk about Town Fair.
I'm owning the restaurant at the Oakland Museum. Wonderful. Well, I wanted to create something for the people without losing sight of my soul food and Southern food foundation.
And we need you. We
Thank
need
you. And I need
So-
Oakland. Yes.
My son
we
is
need
5th
you.
generation Oakland. Look, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. We just need each other, and we're blessed to be from there. Okay, what's on the menu today?
So we have an Anson Mill corn cake served with some braised oxtail on top with some pickled sweet cherries and a little scallion curls. And I made a little like watermelon refresher, just fresh watermelon, lemon, agave, mint. So
I'm so happy. I cannot wait.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait either. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
It's truly my pleasure. Next, we are meeting with Chef Renee from Minnie Bell's Soul Movement. I was so looking forward to your macaroni and cheese. Honestly, that's some of the best macaroni and cheese I've ever had.
Thank you. Thank you.
And your fried chicken.
Thank you.
And your greens.
Minnie Bells came out of a love for cooking. As a little girl, I just loved to eat. I love to cook. And the name Minnie Bells is actually my great aunt and my grandmother. So they were my inspiration to cook. Like, they made these amazing meals that not only taste good, they look good, you know? So I just fell in love very, very young. And I started the journey a little later in life, but I wanted to do it, and I did it, and I just kept going, and I just walked in the path that was already laid out. So yeah, and now I'm here. I'm a native San Franciscan. I am a native of the Fillmore. The historic Fillmore district was just rich in African American businesses and jazz, and so it was only fitting for me to open in San Francisco.
That's what's about. And when I came in, I saw groups of people, right? I saw where your brother was just gathering.
Yeah.
In a safe space.
In a safe space, a space where they feel comfortable to be themselves.
And thank you for inspiring so many other people.
Oh, thank you. and thank you for, putting on this beautiful event. I see the college students are here and they are enjoying themselves. So this is just beautiful. And again, community and congregating. So thank you.
Thank you, sister. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you.
And on Chef Renee's menu, well, an unforgettable mac and cheese.
It's just bartenders. It's like they're either working or making.
Pairing with all of our chef's courses, Adam from Woodford Reserve took our guests on a beautiful journey with custom-made cocktails filled with a lot of love.
Yeah. So for these that regular, it's like a silly more industry.
Next, time to meet up with Chef Daryl. Chef Daryl?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
I'm so happy you're here. This is our second year of working together.
It's true. And I feel like each year has just gotten better. That's
Last year, your ribs flew off the handle. People were upset that they couldn't. I was like, well, you just got to go to his restaurant.
Yeah.
But I mean, your food is so good.
Yes, it's been a great and wonderful process, just seeing the progression move from being right across the street here in Yountville, work for Chef Keller, now eventually starting the smokehouse in Napa. So it's been a great journey.
Your warm potato salad is one of the most sensational things I have ever eaten.
Thank you.
And so you and Dwayne Wade, you guys did a lunch that I came to. OMG.
Yes. Yeah.
You have to. I might need to beg you for the secret.
Get a recipe. I mean, it's honestly, it's potatoes and love. That's all it was. It's 2 items. That's it. I told someone else that, and they're like, it didn't work out. It's nice being able to take kind of that Michelin background and mix that to the comfort and some of my roots of being and growing up in Kansas City, and be able to kind of create these kind of elevated sides as well as the meats and the proteins. So I knew, when I was 14, I think, that I wanted to be a chef. So I like cooking, but I could do this as a living. And so I mix it too, and I'm excited for it.
Bring it in.
It's happening.
Baby.
It's happening.
In addition to delicious bites, guests had a great opportunity to taste from so many different wineries at our Days with Zahrah Getaway.
Beautiful event. I mean, we need more of these more often because these things are really intimate. This is how you really get the consumer to actually really want the product. And then also to be around just good people. A lot of times we have these barriers where we don't shake hands or nod at each other, talk to each other. This is a great event. It just felt so good to come out. It was well worth it. You know what I mean?
And next, we are sitting down with celebrity chef Leilani. I love your food.
Thank you.
Honestly, I'm in heaven today.
Isn't it so amazing?
Yeah. And that you had the vision to do what you're doing in Napa, and your food is sensational.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it.
It's you though, because you're the one that makes it such a special experience.
Oh, thank
People just instantly fall in love with you. Seriously.
I love it. So my wine bar is Vin & Noir, and we are the first Black woman-owned collective in downtown Napa. We really focus on and honing in on winemakers of color and women winemakers. They have an amazing talent that just needs to get out there. So I love it because every quarter we refresh. And so what that means is that we knock out all the wine, we knock out the menu, we knock out the art, because we're also an art hub, and we replace everything. So you could come 4 times a year and it'll be a totally different experience.
Amazing. And you're a TV chef, we know. You're a celebrity chef. You've cooked for some pretty well-known athletes, and you're already doing it. You're inspiring me and all these other people.
I love it. I love it.
Appreciate you. Oh, what are you making today?
Shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits. It's that good grits and those Creole shrimp. So make sure you come and get some.
I'm coming.
Yes,
please.
I got some for you.
Please save me some. Okay. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me here.
Love you much. Okay?
Love you too.
Thank you.
All right.
Coming up, more from the Days of Zahrah Getaway to Yountville. And what a weekend in Yountville, having everyone out to celebrate with cool sun rays and lots of love. There were so many delicious things to eat. Oh my goodness. And these cupcakes from local bakery, Sweetie Pies, and my friend, Chef Tony. Our Days with Zahrah Getaway was really a treat, meeting incredible winemakers and spirits creators like Adam from Woodford Reserve. All weekend long, it was amazing to bring people together from all over the country. Our Days with Zahrah Getaway weekend closed out on Sunday as we celebrated the Changemakers. We recognized Assemblywoman Lori Wilson, who is also a cancer survivor and a key state leader.
That's right, that's right. This is such an amazing experience. It is a beautiful day. I am so happy to be able to be here. I praise you just for being amazing and calling so many people together, and even your show, going places.
We gave an award to Chef Nelson German for his outstanding community work.
Thank you so much for this huge honor. And for me, even everything she mentioned, all these cooking accolades, this is what's most important to me, community. Is that the Sankofa is very important to me. We all know about Sankofa, right? You're always looking backwards, celebrating your past, but your feet always moving forward and giving honor to who we are. So thank you guys. I'm so honored, so appreciate you.
And we honored NBA All-Star college coach Gary Payton for his giving back to the community. It's a special birthday cake for you from Sweetie Pies in Napa to help you bring in your new birthday.
This is nuts. For you guys to come out here with all these students, it's just an inspiration for me to come out and just try to help them. A lot of these kids might not get an opportunity to play professional basketball or make millions of dollars and do things, but they can be successful in any other way. And that's what we want to inspire them to do. Thank you very, very much, and I appreciate you.
We also toasted to one another. He's my co-host on here. Come here, baby. I know y'all don't know us. But my son works out 3 times a day, and I could not be more proud of a child than any. I am so blessed because of him. And I had to say that because I honor you, and I love you. Okay, all right. Six Sigma Ranch. Chef Mimi, where are you? Raise your hand. I wanna notice and say to Chef Mimi, right, what she's doing all across the country. Please, let's give it up for her one more time. All right, come on, baby, let's spread the love. They're here, Curtis, Darren, and Sean Buford. So Curtis, retired fire chief for Fremont. Darren White, retired Oakland and San Rafael fire chief. And then Sean, president of the Firefighters Union in San Francisco.
Thank you very much, Zahrah. So as you mentioned, my name is Sean Buford.
We need to celebrate each other and to get back to supporting one another, embracing our differences, because this is what makes us unique and beautiful and gives us the opportunity to learn from one another.
It's been a great race today.
All weekend long, guests had a lot of opportunities to hang out here in the town of Yountville, beginning with a wine tasting that we did at Handwritten. Handwritten is one of the prettiest wineries here. You come in and you're instantly transported into such a special destination. And their wines are beautiful. From beautiful tastings to connecting with friends to making new friends, the Days with Zahrah Getaway is all about building and fostering community, cheering each other on in life, enjoying the priceless moments with beautiful wines and our loved ones, dancing and living life to the fullest and raising our glasses to one another. Thank you to Diamond and Key for your amazing wines and for being a part of our special weekend. Thank you to the town of Yountville for taking care of us, and cheers to the historic Perry House for letting us create memories. Thank you to everyone who made it to our Days With Zahrah Getaway. It was epic and life-changing, and being together in the heart of the Napa Valley, well, is priceless. Each partner who participated and brought their creativity, and each guest who brought community to the event, we appreciate you and we honor you. Thank you to the Estate Yountville and to our incredible Days With Zahrah team who all worked so hard. This was a weekend I will never forget and will always cherish.